Hello everyone, I'm Angela and
I'm Jaden.
And thank you for joining us today. We have a very exciting unboxing to do with you coming up. If you watched the last video, it was done on my phone in a portrait format, and it didn't turn out very nice if you were trying to watch that on the computer. So I have done a lot of configuration and have set up today's live with 2 cameras, and it's going to be a much better pleasant viewing for you. So
what we have is a Lego Spike Prime kit.
So this is a very recent Lego Robotics release that is going to replace the Lego Education EV3 if you have one, if you're familiar with that, because it's going to be phased out. It's going to be, they're stopping production. And from now onwards, it's very likely, if you're looking for a purchase for Lego Education Toolkit, it's going to be the Lego We Do, which is what we discussed in the last video, or it's this Spike Prime kit. Now, I got this kit from MTA, Modern Teaching Aid, and it costs about $535 for this full kit.
We have also got this Lego Spike Prime again, but it's an extension pack. It doesn't have all the pieces in the actual kit, but it just has some extra pieces, I think, to just get you going.
Yeah, it's going to really help us extend on what you want to do with the core set. Yep. So we will do unboxing for both, but let's put this one aside. And let's start with this one. All right. I'm so excited we've got this because it's taken me about 2 weeks to finally receive this. Yep, we'll have this on the other side. I'll turn this around. So this is very similar to the We Do kit or the EV3 kit if you have it. It comes in this really nice sturdy tray. The lid is not clear, unlike the We Do set. So it's just white, you cannot see through. I do prefer the clear lid because we can then see inside. As soon as you pop up the lid, you've got this cardboard, which is going to tell you all the pieces that you're going to have in this set.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. So we've got stickers. These stickers are going to be really handy to help you sort out your trays. The stickers go on the trays so that you know what pieces go in what slot, so that they're very easy to find. Okay. Keep that aside. All right. Let's have a look what's inside the box. It's a Lego sheet. We don't need that. Let's maybe take all of these out. There's a lot of packets. Yeah. Wow. Look at all of that. So there's definitely a few different sensors and motors if you are familiar with the We Do kit. So we're going to go through all the different components. So this kit is going to allow the user, the student, your child, to explore a lot in robotics. So this is Lego Robotics. It gives you all the pieces, a lot of the useful pieces to create all kinds of different robots. Just let the imagination run wild. And it's going to have motors and sensors so that you can then bring your robot to life and code it. Now they're going to be using what's based on the Scratch program for their coding. So Lego did not produce their in-house coding program like we do. It's using Scratch. So it is more aimed at children from Year 4 at a minimum, I would say, but ideally about Year 5 to Year 8. All right, how should we do this, Jaden?
So, including the new sensors and motors, like this motor, and a big bulky one as well.
Should we open this?
We also, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go ahead.
We
and
also
open
have a new smart hub, which is in here. It acts like the WeDo smart hub and the EV3 smart hub. Take it out. This is the base. And we've got a little battery pack, I think. So I'm just gonna put this in. And
Now this one may not have much battery to start with, and it definitely needs to be charged. Now with the WeDo kit, you have the option of purchasing the rechargeable battery smart hub or the ones that are, what did I say, rechargeable? Or the ones that are replaceable batteries, so just the double A's that you can replace.
Yes.
But with the Spike Prime, it has no such option, so you cannot purchase the ones where you just replace your AA batteries.
Yeah, it comes with a long cord where you can charge it.
Yeah. And that's a very standard cord, usable with a lot of your phone chargers.
This also moves. And you'll have to connect your smart hub like the WeDo via Bluetooth to your device.
Yeah.
So,
and what does the hub do, Jaden?
It processes the code that you put in on Scratch.
Yeah.
And
it turns the code into physical actions, doesn't it? And it gets these motors moving, or you're allowed to get the sensors to detect something. There you go. So that's pretty much the brain that's going to convert the code to actions. So really important parts. It took us a little while for us to figure out how to turn this on and off. So this button, you can hold on to it. This is in the on state because you can see there's lights there. You'll need to press the Bluetooth button to get it paired up with your device so that it can receive the instructions, the code from your device. But when you're ready to turn it off, just hold on to this main circle. Hold it on long enough and it will shut down. All right, so we've got these different motor sizes. It's great that it's got different sizes this time. The WeDo kit only has one motor size. This one has two different ones. We've got, this is the medium one, is that right, Jaden?
Medium motor says.
Okay, so we've got two medium motors and we've got
a large one, which is a bit more thicker on the sides than the medium motor.
Yeah. So you'll notice the motors have these holes and it allows you to attach the bricks, mainly using pins.
We've also got some sensors as well. We've got this very, very small one. It's a color sensor. It detects the color. So if your code says, if detects color, say white, it moves the motor, and then you can code whatever.
Okay, so this, as we discovered, this one will actually turn on a ring of light. Is that right? That will just help shine onto the object it's trying to sense. So the light turns on when you have this plugged in, and you can have this scanned over various objects and it's able to detect a color. Now, when I say this plugged in, it actually goes into, there are 6 ports on the Prime hub.
And they all have letters, A, B, C, D, E, and F.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see, but they're engraved in there, A, B, C, D, E, F for the 6 ports, which means you can actually attach 6 of these peripherals.
We've also got this force sensor, which you can press down It's like a button. Springs back up.
Yeah.
And your code might say, when pressed, have your motor play or move for a few seconds.
Yeah.
And that's how you can use this
Yeah.
force sensor.
And it detects both the pressing down and releasing. So you can get the code to be really clever. When you press down, do something. When you release, do something different.
Yep.
Okay. And this last sensor.
This last sensor is a bigger motion sensor.
Yeah. So We Do has something very similar, the We Do kit. This is a bigger, much bigger looking sensor. I believe it would also use infrared, but I will check on this. If it's similar to the We Do motion sensor, it will shoot out infrared from one of the eyes and then bounce off an object, and it will receive in the other eye, and that's how it detects how far something is. Okay?
Yeah.
Love it. I love these gadgets. Okay.
Now, as I talked about later, we've got these big, really big base plates.
Yep. Help us to keep everything sturdy. What do we call these?
I'm pretty sure they're called frames.
Frames? Okay. So these frame pieces, which we don't often see. So it's really handy if you want to build a robot that might hook onto something and pull it back, or you want to catch something in these frames, this is what they're good for.
Yes.
All right. And then we're left with all these packets.
Yeah, let's open.
Should we open them? And we'll open them in order.
Pack one.
Okay, pack one. Do each of these packets correspond to one slot?
Yes, they do.
So we're just going to find a sticker.
The stickers.
Okay. Okay, so the stickers are showing the numbers, and they look like they match exactly to the packet numbers. So sticker number 1
also matches to the slot here and packet number 1.
Should we put it into the tray?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
So let's do this. I'll open this. You can put the sticker on. Are the 2 trays the same?
Yes, they are the same.
Great. And I've definitely noticed these trays are a slightly different plastic material to the We Do kit. It feels a lot more sturdy. I'm loving the new trays. Quite shiny.
Okay.
All right, so packet 1.
Packet 1.
I can't get this open. Okay, packet 1. I see 2 figurines. I've got some satellite dish pieces, some Technic plates. These are very standard. Some round bricks. I've got a funny tile that's got a swirl on it. And I see some eyes. We've got some cool new looking eye designs, by the way.
Yes.
Is there a big eye? No, there's no big eye. There's only little eyes. Only little eyes this time. But there is a white coloured eye and a black coloured eye. Okay, that's packet 1. Packet 2. Do you want to open packet 2?
Yes.
I'll open packet 3.
So, packet 2 just has these really big curved pieces, and also have lots of these very, very colourful 2x4 bricks. But what's really special about them, and I haven't really seen many bricks like this, is that they have actual holes going through the top. I have actually never seen a piece like this.
Yeah, nor have I. So it's really good for when you want to move your bricks. You've got an axle going through them. When we get an axle later, we'll show that when you put an axle through these and the axle's in the motor, it's spinning, it's going to get these big bricks spinning as well.
Yes.
Love it. They're new. They're definitely new. Okay. I've got packet 3. And this is where it's all the technical pieces. We've got the friction pins, the frictionless pins, the pin to axle pieces. What do we call these? Do you know? I don't quite know the name of this.
It's a bush and a pin.
Yeah, it's really a bush on one side and a length to pin on the other side. And it's for you to put more pins into the bush. Nope, it's actually an axle hole. So it's going to be axle into this side. And we've got some just standard bushes. And that's it. Oh, we've got a pin to a round blob.
And, oh,
I wonder where we use this.
I actually have no idea. Oh, I know. In packet 4 we'll see.
We might see some pieces that you can use with this. Okay. Packet 3. Would you like to do packet 4?
In packet 4.
Yeah.
Packet 4 answers our last question. The piece that uses that word is, if I can find it, this.
Right.
And if I can find that wall, which is now lost.
Looks like we don't have too many in there.
Nope. Where are you?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. The blob can fit in here.
Right.
And just dangle.
And is it loose?
Yeah, it's basically a frictionless pin, but it's now black.
Can you hold it up a little bit closer to the camera up there? Okay. So it's quite loose.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. What else is there in packet 4?
We've also got these axles.
Yep, various length
Long,
axles.
short. We've got size 2 beams, one with a pin hole, an axle hole.
Yep.
We also have this
Angled elements.
Angled elements.
Yep.
We've got a size 2 axle, and we also have these, which we have never seen before. It has an axle hole here where we can put it in. It also has this little clip. This little clip is to hold in our string,
Our
our cable.
Yep.
Because Lego obviously now knows that it's very, very annoying because sometimes the cables just go everywhere.
Yeah.
So this is a real help.
Yeah, so they've definitely heard some user feedback. When you have a robot, you've got your hub, you've got your sensor, and it's got this long cable that swings around. And imagine if you've got some wheels here that's trying to get going, and it's just going to catch the cables. So they've came up with a new piece, and it can help hold the cable in place because the axle can be placed somewhere on the side, and that's just going to hold your cable out of the way. Love it. Love this new piece.
On to packet number 5.
Alright.
So packet number 5 has lots and lots of beams.
Lots of different shaped beams.
Colours.
Yeah, and connectors. They're Technic connectors.
I've noticed that Lego Spike is much more colourful than EV3.
So EV3 is mostly white, grey colour.
Red,
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Do you like the colour?
yeah, I actually like the colour.
Yeah.
It's both unisex.
Yeah, it's unisex. Agree. It'll appeal to both boys and girls. So loving the bright colours. Okay, lots of beams. Let's do packet 6. Can I do packet 7?
Yes.
7. Some of them don't have numbers. 7.
Yeah, because this one's going to be a big tray. So packet 7, we've got these two together, which will go in here.
Put it forward a little bit.
Which acts like a ball. It can roll around. It's
That's kind of your wheel.
Yeah, I guess a substitute wheel to go everywhere. Because instead of a wheel, an actual circular wheel having to turn that way, it just goes anywhere.
Yeah.
We've also got this piece, which I've actually never seen before. I don't know what they're called.
They're kind of like the base plates, but they're 3x3 in size, would you say?
Yeah.
But then they've got holes in different directions, facing different ways, helping you to attach all kinds of unique pieces.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I did packet 7. So packet 7 has all the gears, all the various size gears. And I see 2 pulleys. So we've got some pulleys, and these little pulleys, which we know of, they're very common. You attach the pulleys with the tire. You can use these as wheels for your vehicle.
As most Lego sets include with pulleys, some rubber bands, which can in fact fit in these grooves and connect with another pulley. And then when one pulley moves, the other pulley will also move in the same direction.
Yeah, so we've talked a little bit about that, using the pulleys to get the components moving, as well as using the gears to get different components moving. That was in our last video.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I noticed though, Jaden,
Yeah.
that might come later. In the sticker, I'm seeing a rack gear.
Oh yeah,
Which
there's
is
a rack
not
here.
in here yet. It might be in the packet that's
Yeah,
going to
it's in a
come
different
later.
packet.
Okay, sure.
I remember. Alright, in packet 8, it's all about beams.
More beams.
Beams, the highlight of the show.
Colourful beams, and these are the straight ones. Unlike these,
Yeah.
they're bent.
Sort of curved
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
Now what was peculiar that was in our last Spike Prime that we opened. Our last Spike Prime also had this packet 13, and we had no idea why it was here.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't any packet 9, 10, 11 or 12. And then it just has random pieces in here and named packet 13. So we had no idea what to do with it.
So I think from our little investigation, this might be some spare pieces in the kit, because having a look at our checklist at the back of our cardboard, we've done our check and
We've got all
we have all the
pieces.
pieces in here already.
Yes.
So these are actually additional. So that's amazing. If you lose some pieces, you've got some spares already in your kit. So they don't need to be in your tray. When you set up your tray, you can keep this aside, store it away, nice and safe in case you lose any. Okay.
Right. Now to the stuff that won't fit in the trays.
Okay, so
This goes in the big box, the yellow big box.
yeah, so it doesn't fit in these little trays that sit up the top.
Yeah.
It goes below this level, and we'll show you the big box later.
Yes.
Okay, because these are the big pieces.
Open yours because that's more exciting.
All right, I'll use scissors, thank you.
I'll open this. So,
Thank you.
what we have here, which I have actually never seen before, I don't think this has ever been shown before, are these very nice and sleek looking wheels that have rubber around it. It's pretty nice.
I think these wheels are specifically designed for Spike. And they look so attractive. I love the blue colour.
Yes.
They just feel so nice. They're nice and big. I love how they're big. And we get to build some really cool vehicles with these big wheels.
And guess what I found? I found our missing rack gears.
All right, so the rack gears are going to sit in our tray. I
Which is
think
the next
this one with the
tray.
gears. With the
Yes,
gears, yeah.
there we go.
It's going to sit there. Okay.
We've also got some more frames, but much more smaller.
Yeah, some smaller frames.
We've got some pipes.
Okay. And they're a bit bendy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can bend.
Are they more for decoration?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. They can't be used for any building purposes unless decoration.
Unless you just want to hang on to something on the other side, it'll attach. But mainly
We've got
for decoration.
Some of these, I don't know what they're called, you know?
I don't know what they're called either. Almost like a base plate, base brick with
Panel.
3 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Looks like a 3 by 11 in
3 by
size.
11.
And we're going to find out the names of these.
We've also got these very long plates, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Size 16.
Size 16, 2 by 16. And some extremely long beams again.
Again, yeah. So they won't fit up there, they have to sit down the bottom.
Yes, won't fit.
What do you think they're for?
Decoration.
Yeah, decoration, your even mud flaps for your bike, for your vehicle. We've even got some these ones.
Some more. And the good thing about this is that this is actually Technic. If you go here, we've got some Technic pin holes, but unlike these ones don't have any holes.
They don't have holes.
How sad.
Okay.
And we've got some more of these, but sort of curved.
Very specialised. So we're yet to discover what they're going to be used for.
Now let's go.
So we'll put them in.
Back in the box.
In the box.
So just put it. Wait. Too much stuff. So we just put all the large stuff in the bottom tray.
Oh yeah,
then,
all of these devices.
Yeah, all
need to
of
go
these
in.
devices as well. All in. And the cord you can go in. And then the trays on top, they can just slot in together. Having a little party, you know, just chilling out.
Chilling out up the top. Yep.
And we get our sheet again.
Yeah.
Cover it up. Nothing ever happened.
Yeah. Now I won't throw this away because this is your checklist of all of your components. So after each use, it's good to grab this checklist and just to make sure that you've got all the pieces and you haven't missed anything.
Yeah. And then bye-bye, Spike Kit. We're going to come back to you later.
Yeah.
And
All
let's
right.
go get the extension.
Expansion pack. Let's go.
Expansion pack.
That was really fun.
I know,
I like that. Okay, can I open this?
Oh, you opened the last one.
Okay, sure. You can open this one.
I have the privilege.
Yeah. Now this is the expansion pack to the Spike Prime corset. There's no
Smart hub.
point. There's no point getting this expansion pack if you don't have the corset.
Yes, because it doesn't have any. It doesn't have the smart hub, and I can't seem to open
Would
this.
you like some?
I'm sorry. I have failed you, master.
So we can just slice that.
You're good.
Well, we've got to know it's a bit tight, so we can't stick your scissors in.
All right.
Like a blade.
Now I do the
You can do the
privilege
honours.
of
Yeah.
the special spreading. Right.
All right.
Well, I noticed on the side it also has some. It tells you what pieces there are, and I noticed we've got some very, very special size 32 axles. Yeah, we've got some bigger wheels, which I show on the side as well. And we have a chicken. We have a chicken, which I don't know where it is. But we'll find the chicken later, don't worry.
Wow, so we haven't opened this yet, so it's all a surprise to us. It looks like it's got some different pieces. It's not just the pieces that you get in the corset. So I just got my eyes on these humongous wheels. Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous.
We've got some more frames.
Yeah.
And also in here, let me just open this if I can.
Oh,
And I
we've
have
got another one.
We have 4, yeah, I know. That's very exciting.
So exciting.
That's exciting. So here, other than the highlight of the show, the big wheels,
Oh my goodness.
we've also got some long beams in here. And I've also seen people on YouTube use these a lot, but they can connect these gears together using
I've
an
seen
axle
these.
holes. And then they just roll around, and you can create a full circle. Yeah, wait, no.
The other way.
The other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Wow.
If I can
Look at that.
do it correctly.
Should I help you hold it?
He doesn't want to
No, it looks like they're not quite
Oh.
facing the right way. Is it right this
Well-
way? It's not right that way either. We'll figure it
go.
out.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out.
They're
never
amazing.
gonna
We don't
give
have
up.
any of these pieces.
And just some more beams as well.
Okay.
Put it on the side.
Yeah.
And for our next amazing highlight of the show, some more big wheels.
Some more big wheels. We love it. We love the wheels. I do. I definitely do.
Me too.
Okay.
No.
I'll take that.
We have some more smaller frames.
Yeah.
Smaller than our big boys
Yeah.
here.
I'd like to see some of their lessons where these frames are used. Just so I know the functionality, other than, you know, the hooking. What else can you do with it? Let us
Found
know.
the chicken. Anyways, we've also got some really long beams as well in here. And our next highlight of the show,
Is the chicken.
the chicken. The chicken is mine.
I wonder what the chicken is for.
Oh, privileged chicken.
Why is there a random chicken in this expansion pack?
Because he knows Jaden loves chickens.
Must be the hero of this expansion pack.
Yeah, he's the mastermind behind all this. Made clones of himself.
Wow.
Got in plastic. Got a chicken. Privileged chicken. He's the
Yeah.
king of white.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep
Pure
you
white
here,
chicken.
Master. We're gonna keep you here, Master. Okay?
Okay.
You can watch over us.
All right.
Now, I just noticed that we have some pieces that weren't in the actual kit.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Which is
Because we
great.
need pieces.
Yeah. It allows us to do different things.
We have some of these, which I have no idea what they're called, but I'm pretty sure that they act like pulleys because they have these things in here.
Yeah, maybe we could do
Pulleys.
different things with it. So you can use it like a pulley, but then what do we fix into the center? See how it's got a square hole? It's very interesting. It's got a square hole in the middle. Maybe you can't put anything in the middle.
Oh, I know. Maybe we can put one of these cords in the middle if you want to move it.
Right, so you can stick a cord in there?
Yeah.
It'll
Instead
hold
of
the cord
having
in
to
place?
have it twist around it.
Yeah.
We've also got some more beams.
More beams,
Beams are now a common species. We've got some 2x2 bricks coming in various colors, only black and baby blue. And white, because it's Master White Chicken. We have some 2x2 round bricks, which so far have only come in yellow.
Yeah.
And these are crown gears, sort of.
No, these are called bevel gears. So the crown gears, the spikes would come up.
They sort of act like crown gears.
Yes. So they act like crown gears because we can use these gears at a 90-degree angle with another gear. So the angle on the side with the name bevel, it works with another gear at 90 degrees.
Now Mr. Chicken's happy with you. Some good
Excellent.
reviewing.
Okay. All right, so we've got a
Big
large
large
motor.
motor.
We've got one large motor. The only electrical, there's another electrical component.
which is the color motor.
The color sensor.
The color sensor.
Yeah.
Sorry. Mr. Chicken's happy. Can't wait to spin around on the merry-go-round. Let's get the merry-go-round ready.
So we've got an extra large motor, extra color sensor.
Oh,
So it must be very handy. That's why they've included a color sensor in this expansion pack. Okay.
Alright. Mr. Chicken has requested his merry-go-round and he just popped off his chair. Well, after you're making this, you can review.
Well, you won't be able to get the motor turning without you actually coding it.
Well, we'll show you how fun he is later, maybe.
Next time?
Another video.
Next time, we'll show you the chicken going on the merry-go-round.
Yeah, merry-go-round chicken.
Alright, what else have we got?
We have got some more pieces. We have some more different pieces that we have not
The
seen.
connectors.
Another set.
These.
Ooh, in here we have some special pieces as well.
We've got pin connectors.
Friction pins seem to be a lot because in the kit we had tons and now
Even more friction pins. And even more in this pack too.
When I first opened the pins onto the other pieces, I'm like, there's like a cockroach infestation. There's like all the bright colors and then the black just goes boom.
Right, so it looks like a bunch of cockroaches.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've done this pack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see some more cable clips.
Yeah, some more cable clips.
Some more cable clips. Cool.
We've also got this piece, which is a bush connected to an axle.
Mm-hmm.
With a little blobby in the middle, which has no meaning.
We've got the best descriptions, don't we?
Yes. Yes, we do.
All right.
We get paid for the finest descriptions.
This table is filling up. What have we got here?
We have
Some of
got
the smaller pieces.
some Lego.
We've got lots of Lego. We've got these axle extenders, which I don't think we've seen in the core set.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, so there's no axle extenders. So these
also-
pieces are to connect axles to make it longer.
We got half bushes. We got size 3 axles. We got some more of these bushes and pins.
They're red. I've never seen them in red.
I've seen them in red.
Oh, I've
We've
never
got
seen them in
some
red.
half bushes. I might have said that before. Oh wait, no. Okay. Oh, we've got some pin extenders, which
Yeah, pin connector.
pin connector,
Yeah.
extender, same
Yeah.
thing.
Yep. Making pins a bit longer.
Pins never will be longer. Oh yeah,
Okay.
the highlight of the show. If you want to be a wizard, you can just put some bushes on there and
Make it into a wand.
one.
That's your Harry Potter wand. All right, and this piece.
It's our free going ball thingy without his ball.
The ball's in here
Oh,
in the
the
next
ball.
pack.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, his alone right now. It's a bit sad.
Lots of small
And-
frames.
I've seen pieces like this, but with gears on the side. But these are big. These are big pulleys, and I think the Spike Kit rubber bands aren't gonna fit on this. So I think you have to use your own home rubber band that's big enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can connect it with some pins like
Yep.
that,
Yep.
and
With
then
other
connect
beans.
this and
Yeah.
mount on a motor. Got some of these mountain climbing pieces.
Looks like
They
a Z.
climb up. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes up a
it's
step.
S
Mm-hmm.
or Z. I think.
Good. Actually, should we show them what's inside here?
I'm
Are
pretty
they more
sure.
rubber bands?
I'm pretty sure it's the holy rubber band.
There's more rubber bands. Oh, look at these miniature ones.
Oh, they're tiny. Oh,
They're
I got.
tiny. Have you got bigger ones?
I've got bigger red ones. Now, these red ones and the other yellow one in the Spike Kit are in the redo kit, but these have just the smaller ones than the actual kit.
Now, don't worry if these rubber bands break or if you lose them. Just use your own rubber bands.
Yeah, because these are not special. It's just made out of a sort of different material and very thin.
Yeah, they're just more specialized in size for some of the Lego education lessons, I think.
Yes.
But it's okay. If you can find similar size rubber bands, it would work just as well.
Oh, I just realized maybe we can do... You know those books called Where's Wally? Where's Chicken?
Where's Chicken happening?
Yeah.
All right, I need to shuffle. It's going to be a landslide.
Yep, landslide
Shuffle.
coming up.
Okay.
All right.
We've got 2 more packs.
2 friends shall now become united.
Oh, right. You're looking for the ball.
Yep. His friend. Yes. So we just go boom. If I can push it in. It's a free roaming wheel.
Yeah.
Instead of an actual wheel that has to go like that and then has to turn like 90 degrees to turn a 90-degree turn.
It's nice.
It just goes everywhere.
It goes in all directions. I like it.
Oh yeah, these are the gears ones I was talking about.
They're going to sit inside.
It's like the pulley one, but it
Yeah.
has some teeth on the side.
Yeah.
And that's called gears, if you don't know.
Now, do you think this sits inside of this big gear frame?
I've seen
Does it go around it?
a good Lego YouTuber that uses these for very actually cool experiments, and he like makes a little gap between a different type of these, and then it fits perfectly. It has a 1 tooth extra or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've done this pack, and our very lucky last.
We got some Lego. Oh, I have no idea what these are. It's a 3-axle, but with 2 pins in them. I don't know what the use for them is. I have no idea what they are. So
Yeah, it looks like a flower.
we also have some of these pieces from the redo kit, but it's instead of green and translucent blue, it is yellow, a new colour. It's nice for, I guess, ramps, if you really want to climb with your specialized wheels.
Going up a ramp.
It's not really supposed to go on these big wheels, using these big wheels, but it's just a demonstration.
And lots more beams, brackets.
Some of these pieces, which we don't know what they're called.
Yeah.
I think the flat ones were called panels. Something
They're
like
panels?
that. I
Okay.
think. And this is a curved panel.
It's got holes in
Yeah.
in all directions almost. So on the side, at the back, and down the
All
bottom.
directions.
All directions. All right.
Yeah. Oh, a rubber band nearly got lost. Sorry, rubber bands.
So,
we shall reunite.
This is our Spike Prime core set and our expansion pack that we have unboxed. So we have purchased this for the first Lego League
Experience
competition, which, if you have not heard of it, it is a yearly Lego event that is run mainly with schools who participate in this program to really get the students involved in robotics and getting them to enjoy building, getting them to enjoy the robotics and learning how scratch coding works. And what's really fun about it is kids actually love learning with their hands. So they want to do building and experiment. Putting pieces together, does it work, does it not work? And you know what I love? When it doesn't work, because that's when they are going to do a lot of problem solving and coming up with their own solution. So giving them that opportunity to tinker, to fail, it is so valuable for their growth. So we are going to be running First Lego League as my own community team.
Yes.
And it's going to be my first time coaching First Lego League Challenge, which is for the year 9-year-old to 16-year-old age group. And we are using the Spike Prime to participate in this competition.
And why didn't we do challenge for the last few years?
So we didn't do First Lego League Challenge in the last couple of years. We did First Lego League Explore, which is for 6-year-old to 10-year-olds. I think there's slight age overlap in the two groups. The Explore does not use Prime, and it uses Lego We Do. So I have coached Lego We Do.
It's much more easier to code, I think.
Yeah.
For younger, engineers.
For younger engineers, that's right. It's much easier for them to understand with Lego We Do because the code blocks are not scratched, so it's not text based. It does not require them to be able to read to do the coding. The code blocks are in icons, the little pictures, which the children are able to work out quite easily.
Yes.
Just by looking at the pictures. So we had lots of fun doing First Lego League Explore, and I'm really looking forward to coaching First Lego League Challenge.
But due to COVID, we couldn't really go to the Lego expos, and sometimes we didn't even get to meet up to build our Lego models.
So
that's a bit sad.
That was last year. So last year we did not get to meet up like the other years, having our weekly meetings, and we've done over Zoom. We've done over Zoom sessions, and instead of actually going to the actual expo, which
was a bad experience because we couldn't really meet up with our friends and couldn't really interact and tinker with the model. Yeah.
So instead of showcasing the final solution to First Lego League Explore at Macquarie University, we were meant to showcase this at Macquarie University. Instead, we organised it with the school, and the team got to showcase it in the school to all of their class students for the whole stage.
Yes.
So that was what the children were able to achieve instead of the expo. But it's still a really valuable experience.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is it.
We should get packing.
We're going to tell you more about Lego We Do and Lego Spike Prime,
and maybe
as we do some more exploring ourselves.
And maybe some fun activities like Where's Chicken?
Yeah, we're going to show you some really cool little fun projects.
And the merry-go-round, the chicken merry-go-round.
Yeah.
We might also show you some of the models that we created with this kit and
with our giant wheels.
We're going to make a monster truck. We should.
Well, we should.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Alrighty.
I guess.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.